If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. If the assassination could trammel up the conscience and catch with his surcease success, that this blow might be the be-all and the end-all here, but here, upon the very bank and shoal of time, we jump the life to come. But in these cases, we still have judgment here, that we do but teach bloody instruction, which, being taught, return to plague the inventor. This even-handed justice commends the ingredients of our poison chalice to our own lips. He's here in double trust. The first, as I am his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed, and then his host, who should against his murderer shut the door, not bear the knife myself. I have no spurs to prick the sides of my intent, but vaulting ambition, which o'erleaps itself and falls o' the other. How now? What news?
He is almost supped. Why have you left the chamber?
Hath he asked for me?
Know you not he has?
We will proceed no further in this business. He hath honored me of late, and I have bought golden opinions from all sorts of people, which should be worn now in their newest loss, not cast aside so soon.
Was the hope drunk wherein you dressed yourself? Hath it slept since? And wakes it now to look so green and pale at what it did so freely? From this time such I account thy love. Art thou afeard to be the same in thine own act and valor as thou art in desire? Wouldst thou have that which thou esteemest to the ornament of life, and live a coward in thine own esteem, letting I dare not wait upon I would like the poor cat in the attic?
I prithee peace! I dare do all that may become a man. Who dares do more is none.
What beast was it then that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, then you were a man. And to be more than what you were, you would be so much more the man. Nor time nor place did then adhere, and yet you would make both. They have made themselves, and that their fitness now does unmake you. I have given suck, and know how tender 'tis to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from its boneless gums and dashed the brains out, had I so sworn as you have done to this!
If we should fail!
We fail! But screw your courage to the sticking place, and will not fail. When Duncan is asleep, whereto the rather shall his day's hard journey soundly invite him? His two chamberlains will I with wine and wassail so convince that memory, the warder of the brain, shall be a fume. The receipt of reason, a limbeck only. When in swinish sleep their drenched natures lie as in a death, what cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan? What not put upon his spongy officers, who shall bear the guilt of our great quell?
Bring forth men and children only. Thy undaunted metal should compose nothing but males. Will it not be received when we have marked with blood those sleeping two of his own chambers, and with their own daggers that they have done it?
Who dares receive it other? As we shall make our griefs and clamor roar upon his death.
I am settled, and bend up each corporal agent to this terrible feat. Go, and mock the time with fairest show. pride with false heart doth know.